Watch what I do. Watch what I do. I see you looking. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. I see you looking. Watch what I do.
It was once said that smartphone innovation couldn't go any further. But we've pushed beyond what's possible and redefined the mobile category, introducing a device like no other, Galaxy Fold. Ergonomically designed to fit within the palm of your hand, Fold's compact outer display is the first to enable truly one-handed, on-the-go responses. Fold isn't just a meticulously crafted luxury smartphone. We've fine-tuned every last detail to make it a revolutionary, high-end tablet experience. The immersive main display brings your favorite movies and games so close, they'll leave you truly breathless. All while drastically reducing harmful blue light to put less strain on your eyes. As you switch between screens, Fold's app continuity seamlessly configures your favorite apps, while the software optimization with Google allows you for the first time on mobile to watch a video on YouTube, text your friend about it, and book your stay, all at the same time. Tissue-thin layers of unique polymer materials have been finely crafted to form an unprecedented level of screen flexibility while maintaining screen integrity. The result? Super cinematic images and ultra-sharp content for a rich viewing experience. Equally breakthrough is Fold's innovative concealed hinging system. Artfully encased in its refined, durable body, Fold's spine articulates with the strength and precision of luxury timepieces, allowing smooth, interlocking gears in the sophisticated outer shell to close perfectly inwards, protecting vital components. When it comes to capturing your own content, Fold's pro-grade 6-camera system makes every angle epic. From everyday spontaneous moments, to the triple rear system, to capturing unsurpassed 123 degrees ultra-wide shots. Fold's HDR10 Plus video capability means more dynamic and vibrant memories, while the two inner cameras let you express yourself in detail. To keep you ahead of the action, Fold breaks technological boundaries. Available as both a 4G and 5G model, its unparalleled high-speed performance comes from not one, but two batteries, which combine to form a single revolutionary energy cell, giving you the power to share power, even on the go. For the first time, we've revolutionized the smartphone and tablet breakthroughs to deliver a true pioneering experience. We didn't just change the shape of the phone, we changed the shape of tomorrow. Galaxy Fold.
flagship store in the heart of London. It's the first
It's not registering.
New mobile phone,
Yes, what's
smartphone solution, and our hearables as well. And then today, to come to the world with the Z Fold 2 5G,
It should be fine.
I mean, we're just offering new things and true innovation. And I'm impressed with your initial thoughts. We just watched the big announcement there. First thoughts?
Honestly, I'm absolutely amazed with the big screen. Because you know last year we brought out
Yes.
Give me a minute.
I was just great to see. She's absolutely
Smartphones was exactly that. It's straight into the nitty-gritty straight away. I know there's a lot throughout that video there.
You were watching and just applauding basically on the things that you absolutely love. We did see you. But what we're going to do today throughout the day, the course of the show, guys, I've got Adam with us and we've got another special guest coming shortly. We're going to talk through what that device is all about. We're going to give you more information around it and some real reasons, not only to go shouting to all of your consumers, but reasons why you may even want to purchase one of them yourself. I know, Adam, you're already putting yourself down on the pre-order list, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to use your credit card if that's all right.
You have done before, so what's stopping you? So we've got a new device coming out, guys, the new Fold innovation on our smartphones. So we released the Fold last year, and the world stopped and stared at what Samsung were doing with new technology. And we've moved forward at a rate of knots throughout the course of that year with a few devices, actually. I know my first initial thoughts on the announcement today from the device is just they've got the design perfect. I know that you love the outside screen, but the fact that they've actually reinvented that design with the colours and you know what, we're getting really into it. I think we need to bring our next guest on, or our guest on, so that we can get into the nitty gritty already.
So otherwise we're just going to spill the beans too early, aren't we?
Well, you're getting into the nitty gritty of it all real quick. So guys, let's put our hands together for our special guest of today's live show, one of our senior trainers, Ash Doyle, everyone. Woo!
Well, hey, hello.
See, so everyone, Ash is one of the trainers here in Samsung UK who does a lot of the work going around, whether it's stores, whether it's meeting the public, or whether it's businesses, letting everyone know what those devices really and how they really benefit the users at home. So Ash, I think it's no secret that when new devices come out, I do the same thing, and please tell me if I'm lying here, but Ash loves her tech, and I see all of these new devices, I pick and choose the bits that I'm really excited about, and then when it gets to the nitty-gritty of all the tech jargon, I ring up Ash because she really loves her tech and she explains it to me as if I was a 5-year-old. So throughout the course of the show, that's what I want you to do today, Ash, okay? But first of all, before we begin, what's your initial thoughts?
We've seen 3 really strong points when it comes to this new device. That design element, like, wow, just it's such a change from our previous device. We've also got that Fold innovation.
Yep.
And of course, what could we do without that connectivity and that durability of our new device as well? So I think
Good
it's just
points.
3 all-around good points that make this device a really good winner, especially for our dedicated hardcore Fold lovers.
I love it. And so we're talking now, we're in 2020 and we're talking about our Fold lovers because it is not new. It's not new technology, is it, Ash? So Samsung really spearheaded the Fold innovations last year. Can you give us a little bit of a story up to now?
So
tell us where we started, what we went through, and how we're here today with our new device.
Excited about our Fold history. So
Yeah.
way before 2019, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the background, happening behind the scenes. But in 2019, we made folding technology a reality with the
did.
Fold 5G.
Do you remember when it was just rumours on the internet?
Well, when I used to watch Star Trek back in the day, I was like, oh, I can't wait for that day. But I'm probably going to be dead before then. But no, it's actually, you're right.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like, you know, like in 1980s, you know when your mate who was really rich,
Yes.
and they used to have the Bang & Olufsen TV and they had that really weighty sort of remote. It's that
the
sophistication.
real premium in the remote control.
Yeah, it's almost that phone's really, it oozes.
Wasn't
we're made
wired
of
in.
money. Like Samsung.
Well,
we're
the
made of
remote
money.
control never got
the
me as
loans of-
excited as a Fold or a folding device.
Well,
but,
you know, it's the way it is. That's how I think.
Well, so we're all excited about it, and I think you've got a good point there, Adam. Actually, folding devices. Does anyone remember what was the folding devices of old, where they used to flip? There were more flip devices.
Motorola V3. Moto3 was one. I had 3 of those bad boys. I had it in black, silver, and pink.
I told you she loves her tech, didn't I? She had all 3 colours of the same device.
I didn't own one. I just looked at magazines and just dreamt to the day of holding one of them.
I used to hold the index catalogue open at the page. And my mum and dad would get the
Circle in the Argos catalogue, right, Sean?
I used to fold the page, so when I got the Z, like obviously the Motorola, and just fold the page over, so it actually looks
always open. What shall I get Adam for Christmas? Oh, here's the
fold the page up and like, hello.
I like what you did there. So we had all these ideas of folding and flipping, and being able to snap your call shut again, which I think a lot of people love with their old flip devices. And we had to wait right up until 2019 for it to become a real reality in Samsung's world. Is that right, Ash?
Yeah. So September 2019 is when we officially launched the full 5G to the UK market. But of course, it was quite a meaty remote for a lot of our users. And that's why we brought out our more clamshell, more kind of classic design, our timeless, fashionable design with the Z Flip.
The Z Flip, of course. And so just to hold you there a second, when we brought out that first Fold, the whole world stopped and stared and wondered what we were doing. And Samsung have finally unveiled their version of the folding device. And I think it's no secret that for the entire industry, we took a lot of learnings on our shoulders there. But that's what happens when you're really pushing innovation over and over again, isn't it?
100%. And I think, like you say, you never know. Some of the companies might have just just leave it, let's just send it out there and let the customer just deal with it.
Yeah.
Whereas we just brought it back and like enhanced it and stuff.
With innovation,
even the unboxing experience, it was just a delight in itself. I've seen customers open it up in store and just their jaw hit the ground. It was like a 5-year-old at Christmas all over again with an adult.
My real problem was the fact that I didn't actually have one. Working for Samsung, tirelessly working for Samsung, and really, I remember what happened once. I was on the tube, not too far away from here, and I sat down after a long, hard day's work. Sat down, brought out my device at the time, and then a guy opposite me pulls out the Fold and like stylishly opens it up, and he was looking around the tube to see who was watching. A real statement piece, and I just thought, I need one of those, But I sat down for him for half an hour and taught him how to use it, so it was great fun.
They're a great showpiece. When you pull one out of your pocket, it's just like...
100%.
I can just imagine someone in a nightclub popping it out. Obviously, we're going to be waiting a while for that, but it's going to be, can I get your number, kind of an element to it.
As you do. And then as you were just saying there, Ash, as well, 2019, we didn't stop there with folding innovation at all. You were edging on to the Flip as well.
Yeah, so it's something that I was quite excited about because I'm not a fan of a big remote control or a big device. So that's why the Z Flip...
I meant like a snazzy one back in the day, it's made of money. It's got a good weight to it.
Yeah. So that's where the Z Flip really appealed to me. So there was quite a lot of argument. Is it a Z? Is it a Z? Z for me. I don't know about you, Sean. Is it a Z or a Z?
I'm a Zedder. I've got to be honest.
What about you, McNabb?
I'm an XY kind of guy. No, I'm a Z. I'm going to say Z.
We're Zedders here, but we'll try and fall in line with corporate anyway. The Flip, though, for me, that really showed that, the screen technology is there, but now we can really make this a stylish unit as well. And it opened up the demographic to a completely new demographic. I think the Fold naturally fell in power users' hands. So it's our ultra premium device. Someone who's tech savvy, or people who just demand tech in their lives.
Just want it.
They
innovation.
want it
brand new innovation. It's never been out before.
Exactly. So it fell into those hands.
And the Z Flip actually featured on London Fashion Week as well. It was stole the show.
This is it. So the Flip changed it all from just power usage to, hey, you can look really cool using this, that clamshell design instead. So we were folding, we were flipping, and we were doing it all within a 12 months of a calendar year, really.
But what we introduced with the Z Flip then was that freestop hinge. So it gave us that flexibility to be a little bit more creative and be a bit more interactive.
What did that do?
Allowed us to be hands-free, be a little bit more expressionate when we were having our video chats and having our little rants or blogging to our followers, Sean.
Yeah, so a new demographic really being able to make real use of the fact that it folds. There's a Flip fan, Adam?
I'm more of a Fold kind of guy.
You're a folder, are you? I could smell that on you.
I
when
love the
first
Flex.
met you.
Like I said, the Flex mode, loved it. Because like I said, when you're doing like video calling and stuff like that back in the day, you have your phone outside, kept sliding down. You don't want that, do you? When you're nice making I don't even know what I'm going to make.
A risotto.
A risotto, nice little tomato risotto or something.
It was indeed. And then we've gone through our Fold, Flip.
So not only did we have the Flip, but we also just recently introduced the Flip 5G to the UK market, stunning 2 new colours and giving our users that 5G connectivity.
So all of a sudden, you're getting the best in looks, and you're also moving into not only a futuristic-looking device, but also the future of 5G.
Future-proofing, baby.
Future-proofing, baby. We're future-proofing, baby, out here. Excellent. So that brings us to today. Ash, I know you love your tech. You were watching the screen there with your arms folded, kind of analysing every little bit of detail. Give me and the world the rundown on this new device. There's a lot of people out there watching now. All the Rascal Gang are tuned in and they're waiting to know, is this device really worth purchasing? So tell me now, top 3 reasons, things that you love about this device. As if I was a 5-year-old, please.
As if you're a 5-year-old. I don't have an Argos catalogue to win you over right now, but stunning. We've seen 2 stunning colours with that mystic bronze colour palette and that mystic black. The fact that they're going to have that matte effect on them. They're still going to include that oleophobic layer, so fingerprints are a thing of the past. You're going to be looking really snazzy.
I'm going to say slow down, point Dexter. In layman terms,
I just can't help myself.
Going to, if we could just reissue that, because I still think, even though when someone walks into a store and they're looking at the fold, deliberately, I want that folding device. Design doesn't just end by the fact that we can do some cool things as in fold the screen. We've got to really look at the rest of the device as well. So what was that you were saying there? You used some big words.
No, it was a very big word.
Oleophobic.
Okay, and what does that mean?
Can you say that with me, Sean? Oleophobic.
Oleophobic.
Okay, all about that pronunciation. But oleophobic is a really innovative layer that we put on our devices, and it stops those fingerprints, greasy smudges. Maybe after the nightclub you have your greasy kebab, whatever you're into.
Give me a
Sean.
social distance fist bump for that one, Adam. Yeah,
Oh,
perfect. Because that's a major thing as well. Feedback as well. People want the device. They don't want those fingerprints attracted to it. We've nailed it here with this device. And, of course, that featured through the S20 range as well.
I don't have to carry down a tea towel now, do I? Clean it up.
It comes on all of our premium devices, so we expect no less from a new device like the Z Fold 2.
Ash, there was a lot around the hinge, a lot of attention given to the hinge there.
So I'm really excited about the hinge. We've really upgraded it, and we've taken a lot away from what we learned with the Z Flip. So the fact that we have those little fibres within the hinge to brush away all that dust and stuff that might be in our pockets.
Brilliant, yeah.
So it's just a really innovative way that we've been thinking about it. Improved hinge, but also that hinge has a free stop like what we featured on the Fold Z Flip.
Yep.
So I'm all Z'd out. The alphabet I'm struggling with the alphabet today after that.
And it's still got the
presentation.
200,000 times opening and closing malarkey as well, has it?
It does. So that equates to about 100 folds a day for 5 years.
5 years.
So anyone who's kind of new to the folds and they go in stores, which consumers will be rushing to stores to have a look at this new device, and they're questioning the durability around that hinge, we'll be able to safely say that it withstands how many?
Were you listening?
I was.
Go on, then play it back to us then. Go on, Sean.
100,000?
No, it's not even happening.
I've lost my bet on Betfred now to say retain all this information.
So I've seen you testing and putting it to the test. You sat in the corner,
open, close. But
Keeps you busy for hours.
What's really interesting is consumers are getting a device that's not only ultra premium looking, but is built to last as well. So you look the design of it, great. We can go into a little bit more detail shortly. Give me another reason, Ash.
I'm boggled with how we've really refined the camera experience.
Okay.
So we've no longer got that distraction. We've got a beautiful, neat punch hole camera on the inside, the outside, and then we've got that huge, impressive camera on the back display.
What was interesting was that infinity display on the inside.
Infinity O display.
Infinity O display.
Yeah. Because on the last one we just had like little bezel in the top right, didn't we?
Yeah, it didn't take away, but it was seamlessly integrated into the screen.
And I think notches are a thing of the past.
Who wants a notch?
Who would want a notch?
Who wants a notch?
Really?
We say that now, but who knows what the future holds?
Who knows?
Well, for now, we've got that Infinity O on the inside screen of the device. Absolutely love that. And as I say, all these fine nuances of craftsmanship and innovation in design, fantastic. Guys, I think we're really getting into the backbone of the device. You were going to say?
No, I'm going to say as well, like on the first one, fold, on the fold, we had the polymer layers on the screen, didn't we? And we've got...
Now we've introduced that I always get tricked with this one. Ultra thin glass, UTG. struggle
UTG
with my
sounds like
letters,
some sort of urinary tract disease, doesn't it?
I think with the folding element of the device, one thing that people were really so keen to kind of look for any errors within the device, and the little bit of the crease on the device for those who are really using it a lot. And again, we've really addressed that with this UTG.
We've minimised it, yeah. So with
so
this
it's
ultra
minimised
thin
that.
glass, it's minimised, and it's also thanks to the hinge technology as well. So it all has its part to play. And of course, we always listen out to what our customers' feedback. Some people were telling us when they popped it in their pocket with a bit of change, that magnetic element of the screen was catching the coins.
Yes.
So we've reduced that magnetic element as well. So there's going to be less stuff sticking to your device.
You don't want stuff sticking to your device, you, Adam.
No comment.
And I think that's where we've driven forward with it. I think we were supposed to just have an initial chat, and we've kind of gone really fast forward
enjoying
into
it.
the detail.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, I tell you, I know we haven't been able to get one today in our hands, but I do know someone who has. And for some more clear-cut information around the device, what it can do, how it looks, and how it feels, we're going to be able to take our first in the UK hands-on look of the device, and a little bit of an explanation around the features. And in that time, we'll be able to discuss even more. Hold Ash back from putting that pre-order in right now, guys. Over to Lucy Bell, who's got a little video showing us some killer features on the new Galaxy Z Fold 5G.
Hi guys, my name is Lucy and I'm from the Samsung training team, and I'm here today to do a little quick look at the brand new Galaxy Z Fold 5G. Look at this device, oh my god. Let's get started. When I first found out about this device, it was on our original Galaxy Fold, and I love this phone. I really, really love this phone. It's gorgeous. I really enjoyed the innovation of the Fold. But then I saw this, and oh my God, I'm amazed. So we've got that gorgeous full front screen, and look at that color. We've got that gorgeous Mystic Bronze that we saw on our Note20 series, and now it's back again on our gorgeous Z Fold 2. I'm never going to get over being able to unfold a phone. It's just something that I'm obsessed with. And look at that screen. Oh my God. We now have a full edge-to-edge screen with that Infinity O display. I mean, we can watch videos without any distractions. And it's got an amazing 120 hertz refresh rate, so that you can game and you can watch videos at the absolute perfect speed for you. I also love is our multi-window mode, which allows us to multitask across 3 different apps on the screen. It's so easy to do. All we need to do is swipe and select our apps from the multi-app window. So I can open up YouTube. I can also open up Maps. And if I want to, I can reply to some messages at the same time. And this is so powerful because of that amazing Snapdragon 865 Plus processor. Multitasking is a breeze on this amazing 7.6-inch screen. This is a massive improvement from the 7.3-inch we had on the Galaxy Fold. So you know you're getting a massive jump up there. And when we talk about screen, we have to talk about that gorgeous front screen. On the Galaxy Fold, we had a much smaller 4.3-inch screen on the front. I liked it because it made it really easy to access everything. But on the brand new Fold 2, we have an amazing 6.2-inch dynamic AMOLED 2x display. And it's an amazing infinity display as well. So you know that you're going to get perfect viewing from the front and also when you open up that device. Now, when we talk about this device, we can't not talk about that gorgeous design. So we have a stunning Mystic Bronze, and it does also come in the amazing Mystic Black. But that's not all when it comes to colours. You can actually fully customise this gorgeous hinge on the device. We've got 4 different customisable options, and they're all exclusive to the Samsung website. We've got silver, gold, blue, and red. I can't decide which one's my favourite. They all seem amazing, but look, that gold is just stunning. Now, let's have a quick look at that camera. This camera is really remnant of our brand new Note20 series, and it's got some amazing tech behind it. We've got 3 12 megapixel cameras. So we've got a wide, an ultra wide, and a telephoto. So you can get some amazing shots from holding the device like this or opening it up for a full view. We also have an amazing 10 megapixel front facing camera on the outside and on the inside as well. But that's not all when it comes to photography on this device. We have so many different ways to elevate your photography with this device, and that's due to the amazing flex mode that we have. You can actually use the back camera to take a selfie. So if I was to open up the device, I could actually click onto the camera and open it up and use that gorgeous back lens to take that amazing selfie. I can also flex the device and use it as a tripod, so I don't ever have to worry and I can create content wherever I am. Overall, I'm incredibly excited by this device. It also has an amazing 4,500 milliamp battery and 12 gigabytes of RAM. That RAM is our LDDPR5 RAM, so you know that this device is going to be an absolute powerhouse. We've got 256 gigabytes of storage, non-expandable, but 256 gigabytes is more than enough for your everyday use. All in all, I am incredibly impressed by this device, and I hope you guys are too. Anyway, let's head back to the podcast with Sean and Adam. See you later, guys.
Wow. The Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G device.
Well said.
Lucy, thanks. Give me one of those. Boom.
No.
Lucy Bell, thank you very much for taking us through a bit of a guided tour there. I'm so envious that you managed to get hands on the product. Things that stood out for me there, I know we've mentioned it, but I need to say it again, just the whole overall design, it looks like a great device, and my favourite part of that is the full utilisation of that front facing screen, 6.2 inch screen.
Oh man,
I mean, that's it. Well, you got to think of something different now. Yes, first favourite bit on the design is being able to have that fully utilisable 6.2 inch screen on the front of the device. So it's like having your regular smartphone before you've even uncovered the real secrets within. Ash, what's yours? Why do you love the design so much?
I love how we've held on to that side fingerprint scanner on the side. It's just because of the dimensions of the device and how it feels in your hand. Like from our own experience handling in and out of shops and stores, etc.
Yeah.
It's just more natural to this device.
I think it's something like we're a victim of our own success. We have so many cool things to speak about. Sometimes stuff like that gets overlooked, but what a really useful part of the device. Adam, I'll put you on the spot now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll think of something.
Why do you love it?
No. I just love the Infinity O display inside as well. Like I said, taking away that bezel-link corner just makes that immersive viewing experience. You know, when you're watching, whether you're watching scrolling or gaming, it's incredible.
Everything you do.
And also the interchangeable back.
I was waiting for someone to say that. I was going to pick you both up on it. Can you explain to everyone what that is, please,
So you
Adam?
can customise. So if you're on, I'm looking at this camera, aren't I? So like say you can customise, you know the back, where the hinge is at the back, you can actually customise any colour, well not any colour, but there's a selection of colours you can do on .com. So if you wanted to, if you go and buy it on there, you can choose what colour you wanted as well.
I think that's really useful as well. Some personalisation available on this device. And talking about really personalised, we've got something really cool to mention later on. So fantastic. You like the hinges as well? What colour combination would you go for, Ash?
I've had a lot of thought about this, and I've been checking out colours. I even checked out my wardrobe to see what would suit best.
Brilliant.
And I feel I'd go for the Mystic Black with that red hinge. I just think it's a bit of danger, just a nice little vibe to it.
The colours of the mighty Walsall FC there. Thank you. We've got another fan now. Brilliant. We're up to 62. So design done. But it's a real powerful device as well, isn't it? Power, like, it just seeps through the whole device, the hardware, the software within the device. What's your favourite part of what's your real power enabler, Ash?
Well, it's nothing new, but wireless decks.
Okay.
Wireless decks. Have I rubbed that on you too, Adam?
Yeah, you have, yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to say that.
Well, wireless decks, okay. I know nothing about wireless decks. Explain to me for all of our viewers at home.
It means I don't have to scramble through 5 million drawers before leaving my house to have the hardware to connect to an external monitor or screen.
Okay, cool.
Should I need a PC-like or desktop-like experience outside the house, when I don't feel like charging my clunky old laptop, it's just giving me that PC-like performance on the go. I just think it's insane that these devices these days come with such powerful RAM
Yeah.
and storage options. Like
Yeah.
when I think back to my first uni laptop, I just cringe
Yeah.
at the pain and suffering I put that poor thing through. But like if I had one of these guys in school or uni, I wouldn't be sat here, Sean, quite frankly.
Yeah, that's right. And I think a lot of people now are utilising their monitors at home, whatever that looks like, whether it's an old monitor or a TV, and wireless decks. I mean, let's be honest. What you've got in your hand there with the Fold 2
Aye.
is basically more powerful than a lot of people's laptops and
I think returning to the office for a lot of people is going to change the way we work, because they're saying hotspotting is a thing of the past,
Yeah.
germs and all that kind of business.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine if they just provided you with a screen, you could wipe down your Surface, pop in with your new device, or of course there's a wide array of
Yeah.
Samsung devices that work with wireless decks. Now, being able to plug that in, no need for hardware. You don't
Yeah.
even have to plug it in, and you just work.
Yeah,
Like there's a lot
I
like
used to take the
germs.
docking system, I used to take the docking tray and everything.
Dock and go.
Dock
Yeah,
and
you're
go,
good.
mate.
You're good. And
Dock
Adam,
and go.
your power enabler. It's a really stylish device, but it's powerful. What's your biggest shout?
Well, it's got to be the Snapdragon 865
Ooh, he's gone for a techie
processor. I know,
one.
and then it makes everything super quick, but also like the multi-screen. Like when I was, it's
Yeah.
obviously it's the same as last time,
Yeah.
but I'm just baffled. Absolutely amazed to see I have 3 screens on there now. So now I can go even more buzz-eyed.
Yeah, I've seen him
No, I don't
fiddling
know
through
which
apps one by one this morning. It was
I don't know
painful.
where to look.
It was,
Well,
yeah.
This is it. It brings me on to my next point, really. We've had the design and the display, which is fantastic. We've looked at how much of this is a real power enabler as well. But then one thing that you have to mention when you're talking about a device like this is the productivity. I mean, I get impatient with myself when I'm scrolling through my phone because I've just not got enough sensory input. I think I've got my YouTube on the go. I'm looking at my maps today, for example, to remind me even how to get here, even though this is like a second home now for us all. How to get here. I'm checking up on some news updates as well because I knew Samsung were announcing something really big today. And I'm normally having to, even though the phones are able to do that, the user journey hasn't been fantastic. Multi-window isn't new to us here at Samsung. We're used to using that, but now we're really putting that large display to the test, aren't we? So what's the size of that large display again, Ash?
We got 7.6 inches. How do you feel about that, Sean?
7.6-inch display. Well, how do I feel about that? Basically, it means that I can do more at once. Like you were saying there.
Dynamic AMOLED.
On a dynamic AMOLED screen, I'm able to...
120 hertz adaptive refresh rate. This is
like
just the
butter.
nitty gritty.
Isn't
You're talking tech dirty to me now. I love it. I love it.
No more tired eyes, is there?
No, but I can have my... Well, we were talking about this, and I'm going to use your example. I'm nearly pretending it
Oh,
was
gosh,
mine.
go on.
You can have your emails on the side there where you're responding to all of your work calls. You've got your map up as well, and you're searching the web just to cross-reference some
100%.
information.
Drag
all
and
at
drop
once.
as well. You can drag like your pictures across to like emails and
quite
stuff
new.
like that, or
Yeah.
messages and that. So yeah, multitasking at its finest, mate.
So brilliant there. So we've got that great display design. And guys, let's not kid ourselves. We can talk about the design and the display and all these different options within it, but as someone gets the device, the first thing they do is actually that, I call it the folding moment, that first open and closing of it.
I think people are going to be playing with the packaging. Have you seen the packaging on this? Like, it's taken the original Fold 5G packaging, it's just blown it out of the water.
Explain more.
It's just such
Yeah, I wanna
an
know about this
immersive
as well. I wanna know about
experience.
Please, packaging.
Ashley, tell us more. Tell
Even
us.
that's the colours. It's such a pretty experience. Honestly, I'm
And
that
this is-
person that will play with the box all
and this
day,
is
never
it.
mind a device.
This is why we have the ultra premium devices, and the premiumness of it doesn't start and end with the phone. It goes through the entire Galaxy experience, onto the care as well, the concierge service that's available.
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause you still get the one get out of jail card.
Get out of
What do you-
jail card with
if
the
you break-
screen
if you break the screen,
replacements,
yeah.
right?
which also includes 60 days of international travel.
Oh,
Should you be
shocker.
adventurous enough?
News just in.
International travel, yeah, I can't wait until we can do that again. But what we're kind of trying to show off amongst each other here, one thing that I don't think we've mentioned, this is an ultra premium device. So it's
yeah.
up there, right?
Yeah.
But it's even got a special edition as well. Were you aware of that?
There was
You got an idea?
rumbles.
Yeah.
Hold that thought. Let's take a look at the ultra premium version of the Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G device, the Tom Brown edition. Wow. The Tom Brown edition.
Shut up and take my money.
What do you love about it?
It's absolutely stunning. I mean, you've got the whole thing in there. Not just the phone. You've got what am I thinking?
Have me?
He's iconic. That's
Iconic.
it. His iconic sort of design that he's got running through the whole ecosystem. You've got the whole ecosystem.
That's
there,
right.
haven't you?
Yes.
You've got the Galaxy Watch3, and then you've also got the Buds Live as well. It's absolutely stunning.
So one of our new devices as well, which came out when we announced the S20, the new tablet, we've got so many devices coming out, but the Tom Brown edition has really encompassed them all and put that petit pois. Je ne sais quoi.
Je voudrais une bibliothèque à la maison.
What he said, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what we've got there, though it's a limited edition of an ultra premium device, people are going to be really interested in that as well.
How many? Is there like a waiting list on that now or something?
Yeah, I think we're up to 2,000 already on interest. 5,000 units.
Yep, thumbs up,
Looking at the producer
2,000.
at the back there. Thank you, Darshan. He's confirmed that.
Yep.
So what we got.
2,000.
Here we've got stories upon stories to tell, and real reasons to come on this Samsung journey with us and enjoy the ride. Really,
I'm starting to question why I'm sat here and not over there pre-ordering.
I know
right now.
I know you want to get
Just the
pre-ordering.
level of detail.
And what I love is there's probably people at home thinking, you are literally going to pre-order this device today.
I jumped out of my
But it
skin when I
is.
seen that charging cable. Seriously.
Oh yeah.
Just no one to be nicking that on me. I tell you that.
You've also got as well. What is it? The actual interface, so when the menus and everything. The theme. That's it. The theme.
On the Tom Brown edition,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, Thumb Brown, Thumb Brown, wherever you're from.
P54 Thumb.
Yeah.
It
literally-
some widgets on there.
Yeah, all sorts, mate. So
theme.
it just ties in nicely with it as well. And when you turn it on, you see the little shutter thing. Do you see the little?
So classy.
But it's just everything. When you open the box, it's like an enchanting, like a story. You're like, oh God, I'm going into Narnia here in a minute. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's great. And there's just everything just going
A
through it.
lot to get involved with, and the device itself is just real. Again,
I should think so.
How lucky are we just to be here and be able to talk about these cool devices? The whole world sitting and watching and kind of looking out for what the new innovation from Samsung's going to be.
It's very desirable.
It's
Absolutely desirable. 2,000 people on the waiting list already.
They saw it and they will.
I'm starting to panic here right now.
At the
I was
ready,
like-
Klarna at the ready to purchase that product. So we're super excited here. As we wrap up, thoughts on the device. What is the number one reason that you need this device?
I think it's just the appeal of that design. Like, I think you're gonna.
You just want to be able to unfold it on the tube, sitting opposite someone and saying,
Yeah, look at this bad
Just
boy.
whack. You're just going to say the word whack as well. Like,
Yeah, gonna.
Whack.
Yeah.
what is
So,
that you got there?
Adam, you've got one of the new devices in your pocket. What will you be using it for most?
What?
If I was to give you the device
I'm
today.
joking, I'm messing with you. Oh, mate, watching it all sorts. I say you've got the choice of using your front screen and also when it unfolds inside as well, your 7.6.
7.6 to watch all sorts.
Dynamic
Both.
AMOLED. Like just entertainment sort of like all in one sort of.
I think you've both missed
experience.
the trick though that we haven't spoken
Oh,
about.
the flex mode, you mean?
Oh, flex mode. See, they're all coming out now.
Ooh.
On Lucy's video,
Yeah.
when she showed us that how to take a selfie.
Oh, of course.
And we've got those great cameras on the rear of the device, which is a bit of a problem of old because your real powerful cameras are on the rear of the device, but you can't see yourself. We fixed that as well. So you can open up the device, turn it around, use the rear-facing camera with the front screen preview.
Bizarre.
And make sure that you look magnifique.
Sean. Wow.
Spotify,
Are you a
that
palm
one.
selfie kind of person, or are
I'm
you
more
more
of
of
a
a voice
capture.
command?
I'm more of a capture with my Warsaw accent. Capture or shoot.
Shoot.
Officer.
With the palm facing as well works. So a number of reasons, but now we've kind of really ironed those out. So your selfies are going to be magnifique, as I say. So yeah, and
Creepers.
encased all in the power of 5G. Top reason to buy into 5G, Ash?
Connectivity. We're seeing so many more people gather in public areas safely, of course. We want to ensure that everyone's connected at all times, so we can
Yes.
have far users per
Yes.
squared area with 5G than 4G, so ensuring that everyone's connected at all times.
Awesome, Adam.
What?
Your big takeaway from today with the new device.
It's stunning. That's all. What do you want? What more do you want from me? Do you want my shirt as well? Do you want me knickers?
You love the fact that this device, you're a real kind of style, and you
Honestly,
love you buy into the
beautiful,
aesthetics. Yes.
and this is the start of something beautiful as well, isn't it? It's going to get better and better.
Most
I
definitely.
can't wait for the 3rd, 4th, 5th generation of this.
Most definitely. But
What about predictions? What about predictions? Can we predict what it's going to be going into?
Oh, good show.
Can we do that? Can we put a bet on?
I was to
Bet
predict, I mean, it's hard to look at room for improvement.
Dangerous
right there,
waters.
but
Okay, in 4 years' time, where do you think
I
the
think that
fold
we'll be
is gonna go?
folding, but thinner.
Okay.
A lot thinner.
That's a bit
Okay.
boring, that, Sean.
Technology
You didn't
will-
really
Do you think
think
it'll
about
get
it.
bigger or smaller? 7.6 inches, I can't see it getting any bigger than that.
I think what we've
a
got
sweet
right there is
spot.
a sweet spot. You
Yeah.
took the words. I think we've got the sweet spot for viewing pleasure, immersive viewing,
Yeah.
and immersive entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like you say.
What about you?
What about me? I see us
What's
moving
your
away
name
from
and where do you come
phones
from?
altogether.
Okay.
Maybe something a little bit more integrated into watches. I don't know, wearables, hopefully. Maybe that's more 2050 than 2024,
Well,
but
you're
yeah.
talking me out of a job there, Ash. But anyway, so
yeah.
yes, I think the one thing that we can take away, guys, is this device. The look, the feel of it is fantastic. We can't wait to get our hands on it, and I'm sure that you can't either. So look forward to hitting all of your stores. Bring your consumers in, bring your customers in, and tell them that fantastic Samsung journey. And guys, if you're watching this and you don't work in a phone store, head over to your nearest phone store to get your hands on and have a look at the device. And if you're in London, come here to the fabulous King's Cross shop that is not a shop. It's an experience centre. Come here and explore the entire Samsung universe, multiverse. There's a lot of cool things for us to show off to you all. If you want more information about the device, where's everyone got to head over to, Adam?
Backstage.
Backstage, and do what?
Go on there and look at modules and that.
SamsungBackstage.co.uk. We have our new module available now. So make sure that you complete that, earn your points, and you know what you can do with those points, convert them into a whole host of goodness. And if you haven't already, why not revisit the modules from our S20, our new tablet, our new wearable, our new wireless connectivity options as well. There's so much cool devices to be talking about. Like I said, 2020 really is a cool year.
Are you up to date with yours?
Completely 100% up to
Can
date.
you show us? Can you
we'll
prove
check that
it,
in a bit.
Sean?
I'll be doing my new quiz
check
straight
his-
after the show.
check his thing?
Adam,
You better not
Ash-
cheat off me.
Oh, yeah, I'll get the answer off you. Adam and Ash, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been an absolute
Thanks for
pleasure.
having us.
Can I use the toilet now?
You can go and use the bathroom now. Guys, thank you very much for joining us as well for our special edition of the 3-Star Podcast. We're live and we're new episodes every other Sunday. So make sure you tune in and check those out. Get involved with us because there's a lot of prizes and fun to be had with that. Thanks very much, guys. I've been Sean, joined with Adam and Ash. And until next time, stay safe.
Ta-ra.